Okay, so I just figured I'd make a little video talking about how I went about beating this this legendary hero battle on Infernal, because Lucina can be a real bitch to deal with if you don't know how to like properly bait the AI. Because of this, because she has a Gale Force and a swap in 1 assist. It's pretty gross. So what I do here is I have Sheena sit here. And what happens is, what's going to happen here is because of the way the AI works, it's going to go for weapon triangle advantage first. So this sword cavalier with the brave sword is going to be attacking into my Sheena before this lance fighter. And then this lance fighter, because of the way the AI prioritizes things, it is going to guaranteed use swap on this dude because it has nothing else to do with its turn, and it prioritizes using assists over doing nothing. So it's going to swap into the sword cavalier, and then I can safely have Sheena sit here without worrying about this growing flame. So then I have Black Knight go here. I run base kit Black Knight, pretty much, with Vantage and QR and War Armor. What's really important here is that Black Knight has an S support with Effie, which gives him just enough attack to do something later on that I'll talk about. And Effie, Sheena and Black Knight both have Ward Armor, and Effie has Armor March, which is pretty important for getting the mobility you need. So Effie rallies, and then Azura dances. And you can pretty much sub Azura for any dancer, I'm pretty sure, as long as they have a B skill that gives like stat boosts, and you have a complementary unit like here. So like for example, if I had like rally defense res, if I had like the speed attack dance, I think it'd be fine. I've got drive res 2 and drive defense 2, which is mostly what I keep her for, and you know, sing and Ewer and stuff. So I'm gonna end my turn here, and then what's gonna happen is the sword cap is gonna go into Sheena, and he's gonna double her, and then Sheena's gonna double him. It's not really gonna do much. Black Knight has just enough speed with the 3 from the rally and the S support to not get doubled. Because I'm just gonna actually speed through this really quick. That doesn't really matter. Because what happens there, right? He has 35 speed at base, plus 3 is 38. That guy has 5 above, which is normally enough to double, but the S support from Effie gives him 2 extra speed. So it gives him enough to not get doubled, and then QR lets him kill him in 1 shot. So I have Black Knight go up here and attack into the Thief. And then Effie just goes up here and sits and rallies. And, yeah. And then I have Sheena attack into this Lance Fighter. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Sheena attack into the Lance Fighter again after I dance Azura. Because what's going to happen is it's going to bait this healer AI downward instead of towards this way. So if you're running a, generally, it's an easier, if you're having a harder time with Lucina, what you might want to do is you want to bait the healer this way. Like you want to bait this, here, I'm just going to use this. So you want to bait the healer, this healer, probably more this way, because then you can use the healer's attack to bait the swap from Lucina, and she won't be able to attack, and then you can kill her freely if you're having issues with her more than the actual map. So I'm gonna have Sheena attack again to bait this healer, and then that's my turn. And then what's gonna happen is that guy's gonna do 0 damage, and but he's actually not gonna be able to do any damage or apply the debuffs because Black Knight has that advantage, which is like one of the reasons why I have it on right now instead of chill defense. It's not really important for anything else. Because even though that was 0 damage, that means that Effie would be taking damage from this, and the AI would react differently to how I'm doing things. Sheena's gonna one-shot this guy with Aether, get some health back. Then she's gonna proc Aether off this Green Cavalier. Okay, so for this right here, this is pretty important. So Black Knight at +2 has 51 strength with Alendite. And he has so Black Lunix is gonna proc here, and then he's gonna get it back again. So I dance, I sing him, and he normally wouldn't have enough attack, which is why the S support is really pretty important here. And he's gonna attack into the Bow Cavalier, have just enough attack to live, or just enough attack to kill him with the dance and the S support. And this guy right here is gonna attack into Black Knight. And even though he doesn't have even though he's not in QR range, he still has 40 effective speed from the S support and the dance, and he's well enough to double this guy and live because of his steady stance, which is why I keep that around instead of Warding Breath. So I move Sheena up 1 to kill the healer, because it can be a real bitch to deal with if you have Lucina and the healer going to the same side and you're not baiting the healer out. So Black Knight's pretty much useless for the rest of the run now. So what I did here is I have Sheena move back 1, and then I put Effie here, to bait Lucina onto this defensive tile, which makes her, because, okay, so the AI is going to prioritize having her on this defensive tile instead of swapping with this blue Lance Flyer later on. So I move Black Knight down 1, I move Azura over here, and I hit Black Knight right behind her with the S support and the ward armors. And Lucina's got Aether proc now, which isn't going to be much of an issue, because Effie's also going to have Aether proc when she attacks, so she's going to Aether Effie, and then Effie's going to Aether back.
Agreed. On the way.
So I actually can't really do anything with Sheena right now, so she's gonna sit there. And then I'm gonna... I forgot. Did I pull back, or did I...
Understood.
I pull Black Knight back, do this, and then dance. And I think that's what I did. If it's not, then I'm just fucking dead, I guess. Yeah, so Lucina's AI is gonna prioritize attacking on the defensive tile over swapping and attacking the Black Knight because the AI is stupid. And then the, you know, this isn't going to be much of an issue here for Effie.
Let's go.
And so now what happens is Effie's going to...
Understood.
Hold up. Did I swap here? I think I did. I think I did this.
Let us sing. Let's go.
Attacking the Lance Flyer right here. And so now what this does right here is this means that I'm stacking double ward on Effie, and so even if Lucina attacks into her, she's still going to be able to live. And so what's going to happen is this red mana keeps going to attack into Effie, and Effie's going to proc Ether and heal fully. And Lucina is going to prioritize staying on this. One of two things is going to happen. I don't remember which one it is, but it's going to be one of two. She's going to prioritize staying on this and kill herself on Sheena, or she's going to attack Effie and die.
Here I go.
It doesn't really matter. I think she's going to go for the defensive tile. So yeah, this red Manakee is not going to be able to do anything to Effie because Berkut's Lance is fucking broken. And that's going to be a one-shot. Or pretty close to it, at least. Right, so Lucina's going to prioritize killing herself because of that push. And then, it doesn't matter who attacks, like, anyone can kill him. So I'm going to kill him with Sheena because, memes. And so that's like, those are like my thoughts and how I handled the Lucina Grand Hero battle, or Legendary Hero battle. Yep, that's about it. Take care.